Hello and welcome to Explaining Evidence, how to connect your evidence to your key ideas. So if you're watching this video, you probably know what it means to explain evidence, right? You say your means and your matter, but you're not really sure how do you connect that evidence to your key ideas. So let's say you're a lawyer, right? And you're at a court. So when you have evidence, like a gun, you want to say what it means. This gun was found at the crime scene with the suspect's fingerprints on it. Then you want to explain, how does that prove that the suspect was at the crime? You can't just be like, this gun was at the crime scene. That's it. Okay, so what does that mean? You have to explain it for the jury. So you say, this proves that he was holding the gun that committed the murder. Even if it seems obvious to you, it might not be obvious to the other person who's listening to you or reading what you're writing. So you have to explain that evidence instead of just holding up the gun in the courtroom and saying. So explaining evidence, you always explain, what does that evidence mean and how does it prove your claim? So let's look at an example. So we've got our evidence. Ramses directed his architects to design and build this temple to commemorate the Battle of Kadesh. This is from our Ramses essay about whether Ramses was great or not. So I'm going to put it in my own words. This means that Ramses built the temple in honor of the battle that he won. Notice how I'm not repeating the words in here. I'm putting it in my own words. Now I want to connect it back to my claim. So I'm saying this proves that Ramses was great because great rulers build structures that last a long time. So I'm not just repeating what it means, I'm saying, how does it prove that he was great? So in a paragraph, what this looks like is you've got your key idea, you're contextualizing for your evidence, and your means and your matter. So you're making sure that your matter always connects back to that claim, connects back to that key idea specifically. So now it's your turn. So let's see if you can choose the best explanation of evidence. And for this claim, let's practice choosing the explanation of evidence. All right, that's it for today. Thank you for listening.